Hello good day viewers. In this tutorial we are going to find a solution to this problem which is related to sum and the product of quadratic roots. We are given that if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation 5x squared minus 11x plus 1 equal to 0, we are asked to form another quadratic equation whose roots are 7 alpha plus 7 beta and 8 alpha beta. Whenever you are given a problem like this, start by finding the sum and the product. And what is the sum? Alpha plus beta, and the product is alpha multiplied by beta. But our data is, A is 5, which is the leading coefficient here from our quadratic equation. B is negative 11, and C is equal to 1. So remember that alpha plus beta, which is the sum, is equal to minus b divided by a, right? And minus b, it means what? Minus 11, which is going to give us positive 11, divided by a, which is 5, which means that alpha plus beta is equal to 11 divided by 5. Now let us find the product. The product alpha beta is equal to c divided by a. And what is c? C is 1 and a is 5, which implies that alpha beta is equal to 1 divided by 5. This is very important. Now we also need to find the sum and the product of the new roots given to us, which are 7 alpha plus 7 beta. That is one root, and the second root is 8 alpha beta. Let us find their sum and the product. To find the sum, we need to add 7 alpha plus 7 beta. This is one root. Then you add it to the second root, which is 8 alpha beta, right? And from here we have 7 in common, so we can bring 7 out. 7 multiplied by alpha plus beta. Then we add 8 alpha beta. But we have this and this, right? Remember that the sum is 11 over 5 and the product is 1 over 5. So let us bring it back. So this will be equal to 7 multiplied by 11 divided by 5, then plus 8 multiplied by 1 divided by 5, because the product is 1 divided by 5. If we simplify this, we are going to obtain 7 times 11, which is 77, divided by 5, plus 8 divided by 5. And finally, since we have the same denominators, we can add the numerators. This is 85 divided by 5. 5 can go into 85, but just leave it like this for a purpose. So this is our sum of roots. Now let us find the product. The product means we should multiply them together. The first root is 7 alpha plus 7 beta. Then multiplied by the second root, which is 8 alpha beta, right? 8 times 7 is 56, so we have 56 alpha squared beta. That is this multiplied by this. Then plus 8 multiplied by 7 is 56. Then alpha beta squared, right? We have 56 alpha beta in common, so we can bring it out. 56 alpha beta. Inside, we are going to have alpha from the first term here, because 56 is out, beta is out, and one of the alphas is out. Then from the second term, we have beta left. And remember, we have product and sum. Let us substitute them back. Remember, the product is 1 divided by 5. So this is 56 times 1 divided by 5. Then we have to multiply this with 11 divided by 5, because the sum is 11 divided by 5. So we are going to multiply all of this together. We have 56 times 1 is still 56, and 56 times 11 is going to give us 616. So this is equal to 616 divided by 5 times 5 is 25. Alright, now we have the product. So since we have the product and the sum, how can we form that quadratic equation needed? We have a formula for that, which stated that x squared minus the sum, then multiplied by x, then plus the product equal to 0. All we have to do is to substitute. The sum is what? 85 divided by 5. So we have x squared minus 85 divided by 5 multiplied by x plus the product, which is here, 616 divided by 25. 616 divided by 25. This is equal to 0. Now finally, we can multiply all of these 3 times by 25 to clear the fractions, right? So if you multiply this by 25, you have 25x squared minus. If you multiply this by 25, the 5 under will go into that 25 5 times. Then you use the 5 to multiply 85, and you shall obtain 425. This is 425x. Then plus, if you multiply this by 25, the denominator, which is 25, will cancel the 25, leaving 616. And this is equal to 0. Hence, this is the new quadratic equation formed that has those given roots, 7 alpha plus 7 beta, and the other one, which is 8 alpha beta. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.